There we no, there we go. All right, we're live. Lovely. Welcome to the stream. So today we are continuing with yesterday's concept challenge thing, um, where we try to beat Sekiro with the minimum amount of jumps possible. It's pretty scuffed, and we haven't really been holding really harsh to any rules because I can't be bothered. But what we are doing is doing our best, at least, and hoping stuff actually works. And what we did discover last time was that this is hilariously much more difficult when you're only running. Also, my computer's not having that easy of a time of it. And I'm dead. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sort of in a kind of bad position because I don't have a lot of health. The speedrunners who do this on the regular are quite impressive, though they don't have to deal with unavoidable attacks. Admittedly, usually. That got close. A bit too close, to be honest. And that's one death. And that's dead. That was some weird movements from Mr. A. And of course, YouTube is fucking around again. Oh well. Gotta live with that. Ow. Oh, nice. Actually getting some stuff happening. Please do the good RNG thing. And oh, I didn't die. I 100% expected to die there. And there I did die. Good RNG in this case. That's usually not the best RNG, but while trying to not get hit at all. Is actually pretty decent. Go for it. You gotta love when my computer just starts giving up just a little bit. Okay. Might turn into me trying to get more prayer beads and stuff. Ow. Rip that. I forgot I needed to press a second time. That sucks. What is up with my YouTube at the moment? But I got really close there. A lot of it is about managing this phase. Because if I can get through this phase without larger problems, that got close. Getting really close now. This is significantly better than a lot of the time. We can heal. I didn't actually mean to do that. That was actually a mistake. Fortunately, it turned out to work quite well. Run! Run! You couldn't think of anything better to do, so you started screaming again. Another screen. Yeah, what you gonna do now? Lovely. Whew. That was almost really bad. Another heal. Come on. There we go. And just take the loss, monkey. Whew. That was not easy. What the heck? Big heck. Time to... I hope you enjoy it. Okay, but can you... You won't give me the thing. No. Oh well. It was not that big of a deal, I guess. I live. To the abandoned dungeon entrance. We're almost done. This, depending on how the Emma and Ishin fights go, this might end up being a very short stream because, yeah. Other than actually getting up there, that's... we're nearing the end of this challenge. Heavy coin purse. That's not the right order. There we go. Grab some of those. Commune. Oh, and enhance attack power because that's quite important. Buy a bunch of these guys. That one's pointless for me. So there we go. Upwards and away. We run. We run. It's actually turns out the most difficult part of it is there is so one of the coolest things about coolest thing, but one of the really neat things about how Sekiro works, is that there are certain attacks that you dodge in varying ways. And unfortunately, for me, one of these ways that you are supposed to dodge stuff is by jumping. And this has made some certain enemies much, much more difficult than they're actually designed to be. Um, for example, yesterday we were stuck on one of the easiest bosses in the game. Oh shit, this was a mistake. No, it wasn't. I can do like that. Because that one single boss has a lot of sweeping attacks. And usually that's what makes them easy. This is a mess. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... I... How? Help. Yeah. This is... I just want to get up. Please. Where... Okay, so that didn't work at all. So one of the problems here is the targeting system is super janky. Like, hilariously janky. At this point, how how am I going to do this? This is just ridiculously difficult. There we go. Um, like yesterday? No, I've actually managed to avoid that. I've jumped while spamming through dialogue because the dialogue spam button is the jump button, annoyingly. For Sekiro, we're doing the should ending because that's minimum. It's only bad in this one specific challenge. And there I died. Predictable. Usually the jumping attacks are some of the easiest attacks to dodge, but not today. Not now. Now they're literally not dodgeable. Ow. So that's how we're getting up. Hello? You're kidding me. I... Yeah, you should play it. Now I'm... To be fair, this is like the final boss of one of the endings. This is some bullshit. I can't I can't believe this. Okay, so the minimum amount of jumps is 26. However, we can no longer beat this game in 26 jumps because you can only do that if you beat the last boss first try, because all other tries you have to do this jump. What is this? Who thought of this? Why? I've never noticed that this was a thing before. But it's only the first time. Damn it. Why? Why? Um, we're going to do it anyway and take the jump, but also, what the heck? What the heck, man? Why? I didn't realize that. Why?
主。
参る。まだ修羅を野放しにはできぬ。
That is some amazing bullshit. And like, now of course I beat her in one try because why not? I've done it a lot.
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな。
Like I am very much capable of demolishing these bosses in their most difficult forms. As is readily apparent, I would think. But
まだじゃ、赤狼。
sometimes that ow. Unfortunately,
さらばじゃ。
okay, yeah, that's annoying. But yeah, I That is some grade A bull. Yeah, good luck and have fun. Don't get too frustrated. And do the boss. If you saw the boss that I fought the first time, though, like the first at the beginning of the stream, I don't remember quite when I'm weird with my memory, but save that boss for later on because it's really, really difficult,
主。
is my recommendation. Don't bash your head in against it.
参る。
Ow. Emma didn't like how I talked about her earlier. Ow.
もっと早く切っておくべきだったのか。
Oh, for seriously? That's a lot of damage. The Guardian Ape, yeah. It's by far the biggest jump in difficulty that you'll encounter. There we go. That's Emma.
シュラ。
See you. Dying. Yeah.
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな。
Mission's being rude. There we go. Now he died.
まだじゃ Sekiro!
as is proper. That was close. Ow. And I'm out of health. Of course. And I'm dead.
Sekiro. Sarabaja.
So, could have thought. I could have thought that that would be the case. Wait, what? Okay, weird. Hello? Let me... What? Targeting system, why? There we go. Hmm.
参る。
Ow. There we go. I just need to do Grandpa Ishin properly. It's not that difficult. We've done it hitlessly before. Good, Yash. There we go.
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな。
Ow. What was that mission? Is that got close?
Sekiro.
Okay.
Sarabaja.
Having some difficulty here. Hello. we go, I guess. There we go. Skip. Get past the speed bump that is
参る
Emma. Okay. That's annoying. One of the big things is that
まだですシュラ
my health is
野
just
放しには
pathetically low.
まだですシュラ野放しにはも
What
っと
happened
早
there?
く
I
来
blocked.
ておくべきだったのか
Oh well. But yeah, going to be a short stream today. Oh, seriously? I'm just... I'm just trying to get up here. Is that too much to ask?
参る まだですシュラ野放しにはできぬ
Having a lot of difficulty with Emma all of a sudden.
シュラ
Ignore that jump. I can't be bothered. We've already established that. The minimum jumps.
修羅を切ることになろうとはな
There's 26 jumps. Okay. That got very close. Why do...
Sekiro
For one, that's bullshit. That's like one hit kill. It hits. But also, why does it? It keeps hitting there, and I keep getting guard broken by it, which is really annoying. Skip.
Mile.
That was close. Also, why do I keep... That got very close. That would have been really annoying. Let's heal up to full just in case. Here. There we go. Stuff actually functioning as it's supposed to. And there we go. That was close.
Sekiro!
Ow. And that's first death. There was nothing I could do there, unfortunately. Hmm. At least that's getting more easier as as time goes. Mm-hmm.
Mile.
Pretty nice now, Emma. I guess she wasn't interested in playing nice.
まだです修羅を野放しにはできぬ。
Okay, so that didn't work this time, even though it usually works. Going into Ishin with 1 revive and 1 heal. This is gonna go well, I bet. Not gonna be any problems.
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな。
Sorry, I choked on, I don't know, my own spit or something. This is not great. What the heck? There we go, that's working as proper. And there we go.
まだじゃ、関ロ。
That, I have no idea how I survived that, but I did it again. I wasn't fast enough.
Sekiro.
I didn't actually know that he could do that from just standing like that. Or maybe I just missed the actual tell. One or the other, probably. Hello, person who's watching. If that indeed is your name.
Mile.
Yes, very but. Now if I could stop making basic mistakes against Emma, that would be nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I can. It's all basic mistakes. My throat. go. That was unnecessary, Vile Hand, wasn't it? Oh, and yeah, we figured out the minimum jumps. It's 26. But only if you beat the last boss on your first try. 0, because Dark Souls
参る
doesn't have a jump. This is the first Souls game, or well, FromSoft game with verticality. Go for it. I know that that attack is coming. Yet for some reason,
修羅 を
it gets me
野放
every
しに
time.
はできぬ
There we go.
修羅
I have technically played every Dark Souls game. Technically because I never got past like
再び修羅を切ることになろう
the first
とは
area, I
な
think, of Dark Souls 2. I'm not a fan of Dark Souls 2. And I'm not a fan of how I'm failing at Ishin right now. Gnarly, dude. Ow.
赤色さらばじゃ
Hmm. In other news, yeah, Ishin is quite lanky. I've learned that Facebook advertising is quite effective, to say the least.
参る
Nothing to do with streaming, but I haven't quite fallen so low as to advertise my YouTube channel on Facebook. Yeah, it's just uh
修羅
it got me like 100 visits to my website over the course of a single day for $3, which is really cheap. I did not know that Facebook advertising was so
再
cheap.
び修羅を切ることになろうとはな
Really? Really, Ishin? That was close. I have no idea how I managed to dodge that. I didn't dodge that though. But yeah, just significantly more cost effective than I expected it to be.
Sekiro, さらばじゃ。
It builds up, of course, but at the same time, it's... well... the more visits I get to my website, the more likely it is that
ある。
it actually serves its purpose.
Mile.
Ow?
Mata. Shura.
I have a website, but it is linked to, well, my actual identity.
Shura.
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな。
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. By necessity of the nature of the website. It's not usually something I'd so readily put on the internet, but sometimes it doesn't work without your actual identity being visible. That got ow.
Sekiro, さらばじゃ。
So yeah. And now I'm out of I hope that works even without a fully powered one. Otherwise I'll have to figure out some way of getting money. Hmm.
ある。
It is.
参る。
Yeah, that's. Um. You've got the signifier of how many health bars
まだです。
there are up in the top left.
野放しにはできぬ。
That's how it works
シュラ
most of the time. There are three bosses in the game out of like 17 bosses where the game lies about the number of health bars.
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな。
For reasons. Understood only by the devs. Yeah, exactly. Quite intuitive.
まだじゃ、赤狼。
It does work. Good. Ow. Take a heal. Dodging correctly. Just miss.
さらばじゃ。
And then there's one boss in the game that has 3 health bars. Only one. That's the thing a lot of the rebalance mods do. They add more health bars to stuff. In fact, I fought the most hilarious boss fight the other week with 6. It's actually 2B's voice files from some fighting game that has 2B in it.
参る。
The same is true of the model. Also, it's 2 separate mods actually, and I was forced to combine the two using the mod engine.
もっと早く。
I'm not quite sure why it works like that. It's kind of silly, but it's yeah. Also, as I've learned, trying to use several different kinds of voice modifiers by mistake crashes the game when you try to open it. It's quite aggravating when you don't know what's going on, but you can have singular mods and mod packs on at the same time,
ある。
even if they conflict. And they will conflict even if it's the same mod. So I've had moments where I've tried to open the game and there have been two 2B voice mods active. And I've had to troubleshoot quite a bit because I couldn't figure out what the problem was. I forget just how long range that has.
もっと早く知っておくべきだったのか。
Hmm. Ah. There we go.
Mile.
And some of the mods do some really cool stuff with enemy attacks. But the one that I've really played did a lot of overtuning, especially on this one boss, Genichiro, that is like a reoccurring villain. For some reason, the maker of that mod saw fit to make him the single most difficult boss in the game. Like, you fight him and the actual last boss of the game immediately in succession. And when I finally beat him for the last time, it actually just I beat the last boss in one try. Instantly. Yeah, that boss, that version of Genichiro just was not fun. Because it was, especially the last time you fought him, because then he was just, he had a lot of just straight up unavoidable attacks. And I suspect you know just how unfun unavoidable attacks are. I get so close every time. Not every time, but a lot of the time. And then I just die. Oh well. This is what I get for not playing the game for 2 weeks. But other than that, the mod was really good. There was just this one thing where beating Genichiro was like each time took me a couple of hours.
参る
Um, at least. Yeah. Well, Nightmare King Grim is beatable though. I promise. And as far as I'm aware, doesn't have anything close to any unavoidable attacks.
まだ修羅を野放しにはできぬ
I would be playing more Hollow Knight content. Unfortunately,
もっと早く
my
しておくべきだったのか
my mod engine broke and I can't fix it. And yeah. I mean, if you don't have the patience for it, just read up on how to do the fast strat. It's actually quite easy. You just sort of sit in a spot while he does his balloon and up spell him, and he just sort of dies.
Mile.
Did they change? MS programming while I wasn't looking. Because I could have sworn that she used to be easier. Or at least it feels like that. It feels like she used to be easier. That might just be me. My faulty memory. And also the fact that I'm fighting with like...
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな。
Hmm. And there we go.
まだじゃ赤狼
Ow. Also, ow. Stop doing that, Ishin. I'm so close. And I died because I got to ear instantly.
さらばじゃ
that that checks out. That's pretty much what would happen. Or let me up. There we go. Thanks for the presents, Shadows. I enjoyed the knives you threw into my back.
ある
Loads of trolls on here yesterday. Just a lot.
参る
Including a person that I'm not entirely sure wasn't the person behind the trolls. Which was weird. For I just let myself die there. That one just... I would say I have quite a bit of patience. After all, I'm willing to start to try to YouTube and stream stuff. Hello? FromSoft, please. What is this targeting system?
主
That's fine.
Mine.
I'm the one who put the fan service here. I would have liked to stream Nier Automata. Unfortunately, my computer kind of craps itself at the very thought of Nier Automata.
修羅を野放しにはできぬ
Let alone actually playing it.
修羅
It's so resource intensive. I just can't stream it. But I did have a lot of fun playing it.
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな
And I'm done. Oh
Sekiro,
well.
さらばじゃ。
Hmm. You know, I could farm those guys for money,
主、
and I could search for a
Mile.
prayer bead. I'm not going to, of course, because I'm the
もっと早く
worst.
切っておくべきだったのか。
Maybe I should. Wait, aren't I just like right next to? You know what? Give me a moment. I forgot this thing was here. But it is. Hmm. And I guess while I'm here anyway. I might as well gather some emblems. Why not? I want to do that. Here we go. Do I have any more skills that I could get? No, not really. Get that for no reason. Fistful of Ash. Mm. Hmm. Um, something's gone wrong. Hello? Uh, what? What's happened here? What is it? What's the scene that I'm seeing on the other side for one, but also what? Um, something broke. It's just broke. I don't know what did that. Game broke. Ba, bum, ba, 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 ba. And the game's frozen. Okay. We'll get back to Sekiro shortly as I try to figure out what's going on. Okay. We're just gonna turn off Sekiro real quick. Let my computer figure out what the hell it's doing with itself. Wonder what's taking up so much space. Let's try that again. Okay, the game started. It's okay, it's actually starting up. That was very strange. And I have no idea what caused that. I've never seen anything like that before. Just the trigger to the boss not existing. That was very odd. Oh, here he is. Also, does this... Oh, yeah. That's very strange. So something happened here, because, like, it's a different scene that we can see through. So, there must have been something strange going on with the loading, I guess. Like it loaded in the wrong state. Or for Hey, look at that. I didn't die. I hate that one though. Might as well die here, there's no point. But yeah, okay. That worked, at least. No idea what was going on there, but we fixed it, I guess. Mostly. Hmm. あるじゃない。
参る。
Hmm. Okay. There we go. Hmm. But yeah, okay, we're just slightly stronger now, which helps.
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな。
Bonk, bonk. Rude. And one Ishin down.
まだじゃ、赤狼。
Second Ishin to go. Incredibly,
赤狼。
the biggest problem I have is pressing him into the corner where I can't do anything when he does that attack. I am my own worst enemy. Well, excepting maybe the targeting system for the grappling hook. That might be a greater enemy.
Mile.
The hitbox for her stab attack is impressively large. In a good way for me, because it means the Mickey counter does. Yeah, have a good day, B. Curse you and your B puns. See you some other stream.
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな。
No, you come over here, Ishin.
Sekiro!
Okay. Here we are. And we've done it. We've done it. Finally, we beat Ishin without jumping.
Sekiro yo.
That was annoying. But here we are. We did it. Unfortunately, we didn't really beat Sekiro with the minimum jumps required. We did figure out what the minimum jumps required are, but unfortunately, it's only possible if you do it the first time with Emma and Ishin. And that is the end of the stream. I'm gonna call it here. I don't have anything more planned for the stream. So, yeah, we'll say that that's that. And I'll see you all probably tomorrow. Good night.